Hey guys, it's me LBSC71 coming in with a new series. Over the course of 2020 to 2022, I have made several showcase videos and honestly, looking back, I don't like how they aged. My editing was rough back then, as well as some of my models, so I've decided I'm going to give this whole thing a soft reboot. Starting today in 2023, I'd like to present you all with a new series called 71 Customs. Now, the purpose of this is to try and make my showcases just shine a bit better than the last ones. Don't worry, I'm not going to delete them or anything. Just don't expect me to use that style anymore. Will I make 71 custom showcases? I don't know. Maybe not, because that's a lot of time, effort, and money, which I don't have a lot of because of this hobby, so yeah. But anyways, for my first custom of the series, I decided it will be on Percy. But season 2 styled.
Joe, do you realize your last showcase was on Percy, you fucking idiot?
Well, I'm glad you asked. My last showcase didn't really focus on how I built him, but rather the frustrations it took to make him.
Damn it!
So this time, I'm gonna focus on how I built him. But first, paint. This Percy started almost a year ago. He started in the primer stage along with my season 3 Percy back in February. Then later I brush paint him in Tamiya X28 Perc Green. Once that was dried, I used a gold Posca paint marker to add the color to his dome, and sprayed his smoke box black before gluing it on him, and that was it for the longest time. The running board was primered, and then the footplate was sprayed in Rust-Oleum Stone Gray. After being masked off, the rest of the underside was sprayed in Rust-Oleum Apple Red. Jump to a few weeks ago when I ordered basically everything from a Bachmann Percy except the shell. I began to work on him again. Like last time, the pistons are from the Bachmann Percy, but they are slightly modified to get rid of that extra metal holding them on the outside. I took my hobby cutters and just snipped the extra metal away, and then, after using some liquid super glue to ensure the metal rods don't fall out, I painted the pistons up. The wheels were easy to paint on, and I think they only took 2 coats to get on right. Percy was pretty easy to paint up. The lining was custom cut, and if I'm going to be honest, I want to redo his boiler lining at some point, but I'm not entirely sure since I've already clear coated him a while ago. The number 6 is from Fox Transfers LMS X Midland Railway Post Grouping, and all you have to do with them is just simply cut them off the sheet, place it in lukewarm water for 30 seconds, then gently remove it off the sheet and apply it to the model. My best recommendation is to use a hobby knife so you can push it slightly to make it centered and straight. The LBSC Percy shell and footplate require the Bachmann Percy chassis to have some sections cut off. However, the Bachmann chassis and footplate are molded on with the pickups, so I did the only thing I could think of. Very carefully, I broke the entire thing down to its main components. I'll let the video explain for itself. After cutting off the plastic to the right degree, Percy was mounted on. After the motor housing was fitted on properly, the next painful thing happened. Soldering. I, for the life of me, hate soldering because for whatever reason, I can't do it properly. It always looks like a mess, and it got bad this time around to the point where I had to order a new motor. Again, don't be like me, just ask for help. So after the motor was installed, I made sure Percy was running and he was done. Well folks, I'm glad you all stuck around for the end. Leave a comment on your thoughts on this new video style. I'm liking it a lot better than the old style, but I'd love to hear your thoughts. Make sure you check out my Instagram and Twitter. I'm much more active there. I also have a TikTok now where I post the same thing as on my Instagram. I may end up posting exclusive content there, but I don't know. You guys let me know. Well, that's all for now folks. Bye!